Alright, hey everyone. I'm going to review Mixbook. So Scott and I recently got married and we wanted to take all of our pictures and be able to put them in a book that we're going to be able to cherish forever. You spend enough on pictures for your wedding that, you know, you want to be able to find a book, a photo album that's going to be able to suffice what you need for them. So we decided to ask a lot of our friends on social media where they would recommend getting a book. And there were some mixed ideas. So a lot of people said places just like Costco or Walmart that does them in-house. People said Apple, where you can order them through the photo app. And then there were some more unique ones. So the one unique one that we did find was Mixbook. And so I ordered this, let me see. I ordered our Mixbook on the, let me see, Mixbook. We ordered it last Wednesday, September 5th, and today is September 10th, and it arrived. When I did initially order it, it actually said that it was going to take until September 21st. So it's 11 days early, which is great. It was also an extra $41 if we wanted to add like express shipping, so we went with the cheaper version and it still got here earlier than expected. But to give you some context, the Mixbook that we decided to order was 50% off, so we had a coupon. It still was so pricey. I wasn't necessarily expecting how much it was going to cost. So I'll give you a little bit of an idea as well. So even with the deal and all of that kind of stuff, we still spent $143. And my mom's probably watching this and being like, are you crazy? But yeah, so it was $143. I don't know if you can see that. Let's see. So it was $143 Canadian. And then we did have a deal on it. So it was really nice to be able to get the deal. We decided to go with the 10 by 10 lay flat. So it's gonna lay completely flat. It's really fun and kind of shocking actually that the extra shipping was so much, because it says that it was proudly printed in Canada. So we live in Canada, so it's kind of cool that it was printed here and not shipped in from somewhere else, but confusing why it would have costed so much extra for the extra shipping. So let's see, I'm hoping there's no damage or anything. That's something that's always worrisome when you're spending $143 on a book. So let's see. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh my gosh. So we have everything here. So we got, I'll show you the 10 by 10 lay flat. So 10 by 10 lay flat hard cover. Yeah. So here it is. This is the first time we've ordered from them. We did decide to choose a theme. So they had different themes that you could choose, and we decided to go with this green and white petal version. I'm not sure what the actual name was, but it looks pretty good. Here's the back. So in our vows, we said hand in hand together forever, both of us did. So we decided to take this picture the photographer took of us hand in hand and be able to kind of put the vows there as well. All right, so it's wrapped in plastic. My gosh, this is where I'm gonna just like ruin it, I can tell. The first thing I'm noticing is that the front picture looks a little pixelated, so I'm hoping they were all high quality photos, like there shouldn't be any issues, but it's looking a little not terrible. Okay, so it is like a gloss. At first feel like I thought it maybe felt like a matte or glossy, I wasn't sure. Oh, I feel like we could totally scratch this though, or like if the dog jumped up while we were looking at it, and the front cover would have like a big gash in it, to be honest. Okay, so plastic is off. Here it is. So it's the lay flat. So presumably when we open it, it's gonna lay completely flat, which it does. So let's see. So there's our front cover. All right. Oh, there's our hands. So there's the front page. So if you look really closely, you can see there's cake icing in my finger. But yeah, it looks pretty good. As I'm looking through, yeah, the pictures look really nice. The pages feel wonderful. Actually, they feel really glossy and nice. You can see there's me getting my dress on. I decided to keep adding photos actually. So this is actually a beautiful size. I'm really happy we went with this size. They all also offered an 8x8 and a 12x12. You can see how thick it is. I think we had like 67 pages or something. Oh, it's pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna turn the camera around so you guys can look down while I'm looking through it on the table, and we're gonna look through it together. So it's beautiful. It's like feels really nice and glossy, and it really does, if you can see, it folds completely flat. So there isn't that seam when you move the papers over. It's gonna be completely flat, which is great. The pictures are looking really good as well. I had jumped onto their 24/7 chat when I was a little bit worried about how the pictures were going to come through. When I was on the chat, they said that online they do have it a little bit lower resolution just so that their app moves quickly. Oh my gosh, there I am being crazy and ridiculous. Yeah, so there's our first look. I'll put it up there for you to see, which is really fun to be able to see. But yeah, everything is looking really crisp. Again, they had these themes, so we were able just to kind of plot in our pictures. They had the fonts already there, so we could just use the pictures that they had given us. There's our wedding party. Again, this was already built in. We could also switch how many pictures we had on the page. We could make it fit the whole page if we wanted. Cool thing about lay flat, wow, look at this. These aren't even the same pictures, but because the background are the same, it looks almost seamless, like we were there, if that makes sense, on the other side. Yeah, I'm really happy with this. It looks beautiful. It feels really good as well. With the Christmas, oh, here's family. So we did a lot of family pictures, so we decided to put all those in. Here's the actual ceremony. These pictures were taken from a bit further away, so I wasn't sure how clear they would be. We decided to also put in our vows. So this was a font we were able to choose as a title that kind of matched the one that they had, I found. I couldn't find it exactly, but I think we did a pretty good job. So it's not just pictures. So if you want to be able to put more in, you totally can. Here's more from our ceremony. Mr. and Mrs., we finally did it, if you can see that. Yeah, here's our marriage license part that we did. And here's the group photo. I was also quite worried about this. It's pretty good. If you look, like this is one where it stretched the whole way, and because down the seam, even you can see the faces that were right in the middle. So there's no issues there at all with it being able to lay flat like that, which is great. Here's the fun part, the party afterwards. So we decided to mix in pictures of different aspects of the wedding, but everything is looking really good. Okay, that's pretty blurry, but that may have just been the picture I chose and I didn't look close enough. Or, yeah, I don't know. That one, that's very blurry. Here, these ones are good. Everything is looking great. I'm really happy with it. It was weird though, when you did add multiple pages, it would kind of change the theme on you. So you just have to be careful that it's not adding extra foliage and stuff. I'm not sure why it did that, but it's looking great. I'm really happy with it. The size is perfect. I don't know if I would want like tons of these. I'm hoping to print another one, but a bit smaller for the shower and our bachelorette and bachelor party, but these are looking wonderful. I'm really happy with the full page ones. Everything looks great. The seams are really fun. It's not flopping over. Yeah, it's wonderful. There I was doing push-ups with my trainer. But yeah, I'm really happy with everything. This is one of my favorite pictures, so we got it really nice and big. Dancing, and that's it. And then there's the back. So yeah, I'm super happy with this. The only thing I'm a little worried about is the cover has kind of like a gloss on it almost. I don't know how to explain, maybe not a gloss, but it's matte in a way that I worried if I went like this with my fingernails, not that I'm going to do that, it would definitely show. But overall, I know it's expensive, $143, and that's with a 50% discount, which is kind of crazy. But I'm very happy with our decision, and I would definitely recommend this product for anyone looking to create kind of that perfect memory book.